I'm back again, guys, with another quick little video. Well, I'm hoping for it to be a quick little video. My videos usually take a little bit longer than I would imagine them to take. But yeah, super simple little one. I got a Alcantara shift boot with like a brownish stitching. It's kind of gold. I wish it was matching my saddle brown interior a little bit better, but it will work. Then also a e-brake boot. So I'm gonna go ahead and attempt at getting this put on. One click on, two clicks. So 2 clicks. And people are saying put it in neutral, so obviously make sure your e-brake is up. And then they said you gotta pull up on this pretty hard. Alright, so I wish you guys could have seen that. You have to pull on it pretty damn hard, and I was kind of leaning above it, pulling it up, and I whacked myself right in the face with it. So you gotta give a good amount of force and watch your face. So now that that's off, I went ahead and put it in park as well, so the car is like not moving around. To pop this cover off, I've seen some people just pull on the boot itself, or like try to like reach their fingers like in this little area and try to like pull up. So okay, so yeah, seems like that's the easiest way. Put it back in neutral and literally just pull up on the boot, and it will have this little plastic trim that's in place, and then you don't even have to pull this off. So then from there, again, my car was owned by a female, and she most likely spilled some stuff in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this time and clean up any little gunk or debris or anything in this area. Once you get this whole area cleaned up, you're gonna take your shift boot and, where did I put it? Okay. So mine's pretty on there. There's this little plastic trim, and then you have your shift boot that's on it. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is take a razor blade and try to cut, like, I'm not sure if it's glued or whatnot, but I'm gonna try to cut just right in between these areas to separate the two. So I'm just finishing up pulling the boot off this piece. All you have to do is get a little bit of an edge, take a razor blade in there, pull it up, and then from there you could just pry this off and around. And then there you go. Now it's separated. I'm going to throw that down there. Don't need it. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is clean up this area with the razor blade a little bit more, scrape off any excess glue, and then we'll take the new one and we'll slap it on. So now I went ahead and just took the shift boot, laid it over, make sure all my lines were lined up. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is just get this cut in there. And then you're able to just, mine does not want to cut. This is some thick stuff. Perfect. So you're going to take it and you're going to press it over, and you're going to do that to all 5. So that took about 5 minutes or so. As you can see in here, you just cut a slit and then you wrap it over. Cut a slit, wrap it over. There's 5 total. And then from there, what you'll do is just tuck everything in. Make sure everything's all nice and tucked in. I'm actually going to start with the back first. Alright, it's not wanting to clip in. And there you go. Just make sure it's all nice and snapped in place. And then you can take your little hole for that. Take your shift knob. And then really give it a nice jam. And you are good to go and you're all done. So as you can see, go through all the different gears. You're just going to pull up on this. You're going to take your finger in here, pull this up a little bit, and then you're going to want to grab the sides. Kind of wiggle them so you get it like that. And then we're going to pull this forward all the way. And there's going to be a zip tie right here. We're going to want to cut that. There we go. Perfect. So just remove the zip tie and pull up or over just like that. That one's removed. And then now it's going to be the same exact process. So I'm not going to show you it as the shift knob. These are the little clips right here. So you're going to take a razor blade and go in between the grooves, pull this off from the frame, and then you're going to, so you can like see, cut a little slit and then it just like wraps over. Got the stock boot for the e-brake off, and now I'm going to take the new boot, line it all up on there, and then get it snapped in place. Once you get your shift boot all wrapped around, as you can see, it's on the clips. Then you flip that front part inside out. Slide it on just like that. And this edge right here, you're going to take a zip tie and zip tie that around. Zip tie is on. Now what you're going to want to do is flip this thing inside out. Get this to flip over. And then you're going to clip in the bottom. And then clip in the sides. I'm going to go ahead and readjust this so these lines are perfectly straight with this. And there you guys go. Let's see. Like that. So nice in there. So it was a little bit tight on this area, but I was able to pull a little bit more this way. But hopefully this video comes out okay. It was kind of split up, a little bit weird, but if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Got a bunch more videos coming out.